even sleep.
Hey guys, so today you are tuned in to Exclusively Elle Presents with the sit-in. We are sitting in and we are fabulously going to entertain our good friend Dominique Allen. And guess what? She has a book that is dropping called Restored. Am I right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm so excited. So tell us a little bit about the book as far as what inspired you to do the book and how you went about creating it. Like, I don't want it to be, you know, a thick novel that you fall asleep on, basically. But I don't want it to be so thin that it doesn't give you the meat and potatoes. So tell us, talk to us.
Exactly.
Hey.
That is a perfect description of it. It's the meat and potatoes. This past year was a rough year, a lot of ebbs and flows, and just I've been sitting and working with God and writing notes and taking, you know, time to just see, like, what are you looking for in my life, God? Like, what do you want me to do? You know, I feel like I've been following him for a long time, doing things he's asked me to do, being obedient. But I felt like a shift happening. Like he's asking more of me. It's time
to step up your game. You gotta step it up a little bit.
Yep, time to level up. So in January I had lost my job.
Okay.
And I was like, now
fired, either I'm fired or I quit, or
and I thought it was like you know, it is my calling, but I knew I should be doing my own thing and not working for someone else. So I was like, maybe that's it. And I was going through my notes and I was like, this is for other people too. Like, I was like, there's healing here. I've been healed and delivered from things that I'm thinking in my head that I still struggle with, or that's reminding me, like, oh, you're always going through something, or you're always doing something. No, I've advanced, I've leveled up. You know, it's time for the next step. So I was like, I need to share this with other people. And I thought, I'm not much of a talker, so I was like, what better way to just write it down?
Write it down, right?
And put it in this book.
So let me ask you, is it more kind of like a journal, and you're sharing your experiences?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharing experiences and journaling. And there's also coloring pages in it too.
Listen, I was here for the coloring book. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, okay?
Because I'm a doodler. When I take notes, there be doodling
so
on the
am I.
side.
So I'm writing, and then you turn it this way, and then you write something over here, and then you turn it back this way, and you write something over here. And only you, right?
Yeah,
because
I understand.
Only we know what's happening once we've jotted it down. So,
exactly.
Here's the deal. Yeah. Is it for everyone?
It's for everyone.
Are we talking kids, adults, teenagers, older generation?
Probably middle school and up.
Okay.
Because I've had some middle school and high school teachers ask about, like, hey, can, you know, and I let them look at it and they say, yeah, this was good for all ages. If it's the beginning of your walk, or if you are more seasoned and you're like, I'm good, you know.
But it's still there for them to utilize.
It's still there for them, yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm sure you guys are going to ask where we can get the book. So, Dominique, where can we receive Restored? Because we want to make sure that we're supporting you, and we want to make sure it ain't free, okay, that we are paying for it as well. So, drop that tea, drop that information, because, girl, we want to know.
Right now, it's messaging me through Facebook, but it will be on Amazon next week. Okay. And Booksby, a link on Booksby.
Booksby, Amazon, and Facebook. Okay, Dominique Allen on Facebook. There is a email address that you have as well. Yeah. Be the Light. Am I getting it right? Yeah. Be the Light at Gmail.
Be the Light DA at Gmail.
Oh. How dare I forget the DA. So Be the Light DA at Gmail. That is exactly where we want to make sure we get with you so we can get that. Yes. Let me ask you this. When you lost your job for whatever rhyme or reason, were you very distraught, or did you feel like one door closed, yay, another one opened?
Somewhere in the middle. I was like, wait, what? Because it felt unexpected. But, you know, working in the nonprofit world, you know,
anything's bound to happen. Yes.
So it's kind of in the back of my mind. You just never, you know, you keep it open.
You do.
And it's something I was doing. I did street outreach. So it was something I was doing even before I got paid. So it didn't really affect me in that way. But yeah, hit the pocketbook a little bit.
Hit the pocketbook a lot. Okay? let's be honest.
But the work itself,
that's when you start juggling stuff. But what I really miss, because this is not our first go around. We've run into each other in the circle of the community before. And I miss seeing you out, because you were out, you were vending, You're networking. You're right. Outreach is your thing. And so when I saw Restored, I could tell that there was a shift that happened, a change, a growth. It's something that, you know, we get older, we kind of live life, and our paths change, and we kind of want to do something different, but we want to do it in a positive way. Exactly. I'm glad you said middle school, because I am the school bus driver, the black Mrs. Frizzle. And I am the one that sees a lot of the youth and what's going on with them. So to bring in religion or Christ, Christianity, however you want to put the label on it, so that there can be some positivity and not a lot of, you know, gun violence and fighting and things of that nature. I'm picking up kids and they're cussing, you know, and I'm like, there's so many other words in the vocab that you can use, a lot going on except for those. Yes, and so there's different challenges. Did that help with building Restored? Yeah.
Yeah, interacting with just, you know, I'm always, even though I'm not out as much anymore, I still like talk to a lot of people and just hear a lot of people's stories. Like, we're all going through something, or going through the same situations or similar situations, and we don't even know it. We just, you know, sitting next to each other. We don't know what happened yesterday.
Well, because, you know, here's what, the black community is so trapped in a world where we don't want to share. You know, we kind of want to gatekeep our secrets and put them in the closet and hide them because it's embarrassing. Is what it is. But what you don't know is that person next to you who you're not communicating with, even though you don't want to dive that deep, maybe in a personal level, is going through, like you said, the same exact thing. So now that we're sharing, now that we've got Restored and we're writing and we're getting our devotional together, our thoughts together, and we're sharing, we know it's a safe space now. There's someone I can share this with. Where I don't have to keep it mentally trapped up here and feel like I'm going crazy because I'm trying to control it. Now I have a room or a community or a book that I can, you know, journal my thoughts down in. Then maybe if I don't talk very much, I can just say, here, girl, read this. Okay. I was going through it today. Read this, please. And as I'm reading, okay, girl, I'm going to read it. And as I'm reading it, I was dealing with that too. So I really believe in Restored. I really think it's a great platform for you to bring out, to keep us all connected, and to have us not lose what really the bottom line is, okay? Which is staying first. Stand forward. God first, okay? To make sure that we are walking the right life and we are prepared when we're ready to leave. Because everybody can't go. Let's just be honest. Everybody can't go. Y'all might want to go to the pearly gates, but you might get there and get locked out. Like, you know, you got to do right now. And this is a great platform. I am so excited for you. Now, beyond this, there are other things that you do. And I will touch on that when we come back, because we are going to take a quick break and we will share with you guys what's going on then. Remember, you're now tuned in to XEEX. It's your girl, Xclusively Elle, with Dominique Ellen, the woman of the hour, and we are with The Sit-In. So we'll definitely talk with you soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I can't wait. Thanks for holding with us, guys, and thanks for coming back and tuning in. Again, it's your girl, Xclusively Elle. I'm in here with Dominique Allen, and we're here in the sit-in, and we're just, while you guys was away, we were having a good old time. So please forgive me, because I'm still stuck on having a good time with them kids on that bus. I told her that I was a school bus, and I am a school bus driver, but those kids get a little unruly. So we were discussing how to maybe get them some copies, how to get them involved with making sure we can get them on the right path. Okay, so I definitely appreciate getting a few more copies, girl, so I can put them on my bus, and when they get to cutting up and cussing, I can go, and just hand it to them, Read this. This your new homework.
Right. Report back.
Report back. Yeah, it's going to be due.
Yeah.
We are going to do a follow-up. Please believe.
Or you might just see personality change.
You know what? I might see a personality change. I've been driving for a very long time, and it's been out of state. And so the culture is a lot different.
Yeah.
And I've used some terms I remember saying, oh my God, you guys are back there cutting up.
Yeah.
And the little boy was like, I said, stop cutting up. Yeah. And he's looking like, what's she talking about?
Like, it's his normal every day.
I said, do you know what I'm talking about? Stop cutting up. And he's like, what does that mean?
Right.
Fooling around. Okay.
Not sitting there.
Yeah, not doing what you're supposed to do. I was like, oh, I got to change the lingo a little bit. It matters. Right. Now, I know that there is another, I don't want to say affair, but another platform that you have. And it's really devoted, again, to outreach and to helping with making sure our women, men even too, because let's not leave them out, okay,
right.
are protected in the world of black market underground trafficking.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to let you talk a little bit about that because I don't want to blow it. I don't want to say anything that I, shouldn't. But I want you to be very clear on why this is the outreach, because there's a lot of outreach. Homelessness, drugs. Why choose this as your outreach to create a space?
Yeah, I help outreach with women in sex trafficking and just advocate for them, show up to appointments with them and things like that. And so I have a history of working in the sex trade and strip clubs and things like that.
Okay.
And when I ended up in it and got out, I was like, nobody's ever offered to me like, hey, offered me Jesus or any other form of life. I'd have I still think I still have a felony on my record. So I wasn't.
Ooh, girl, you hear that, T? She dressed like the church lady, but wait a minute, these lights is bright.
Right.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, but there's ways to clean that up. So this is what kind of inspired you.
And then currently it's not as hard to get a job with a felony on your record, but
that's true.
This
but
was
it used to be.
This was like, gosh, it's been like 20 years
ago.
ago.
Never mind. We're still spry and young. No worries.
Well, I couldn't find a job anywhere, so I had to go, where I could go and what I knew from people around me and things like that. And they're like, come here. But nobody ever offered me anything else.
Yeah, any outside help.
Yeah. So I wanted, after I got out and made some changes in my life, I wanted to, and then finding out that it's predominantly black women that are in the sex industry and things like that. So I wanted to go back and help, just offer I don't force anybody out or force anybody to change their life or anything like that, but offer other resources, other things they could do, and things like that.
I don't think that's something that you can force.
Yeah.
Especially it's a mindset.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
you have to be willing. It's like any other addiction. You got to kind of be willing to want to step away. So to have that space to unfortunately live through that and come out on the other side, it's a blessing you made it out on the other side. Right. Okay, let's not negate that. But to create something for others to take and reach back and say, come on.
Right.
Harriet Tubman, right? I got to go back and get them.
Right.
Come on.
Exactly.
We got to get out of here type deal.
Yeah.
I think that's
something else over here.
Yeah, something else on the other side. Some better food. There's a lot going on over here. Right. So I think that is perfect and awesome. I mean, and it takes a good person. If your soul is not cleansed or you're not ready, you can't bring anyone with you. You have to take care of self first before you can get to reaching back and grabbing others too. Because there's a lot that goes with that.
Yeah. Because you could get dragged back if you ain't ready.
You're grabbing other people and you're taking their baggage too. So yes, you can get caught back into that world. And so I think that's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
Now, there are profits that are needed, of course, because we ain't rich. Okay, let's just call it what it is. We ain't out here rich unless you went into hitting the lotto. Hit me with the lotto numbers if you guys got it. Okay, we want to know, right? But for the most part, we're all day to day, right?
Right.
How are we looking at building funds to make sure that we can reach back and grab the others and get them out of the world if they're ready?
Yeah. Right now I'm selling coffee.
Okay.
Individually, like almost like sample sizes and larger bags, and all those profits go back to like getting supplies for outreach. Like I bring snacks and goodies, candy.
Snacks, goodies, appropriate underwear, bras,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Toiletries.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we can donate to people. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So donations again.
Yeah.
Are they going to be sent to
They can
be the light or?
Yeah, they can be sent to
Okay.
Be the Light. Mm-hmm.
So be the light da at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Please, if you guys have, what's a pair of drawers now? Okay, at Walmart,
Right.
every
While
$10.
you're just getting your own, just get an extra
Just get
pair.
a little extra pair,
Mm-hmm.
and take the potato chips out the basket. It'll be okay. So
Right.
get that, put it in, and then donate. Toothpaste, Dollar Tree, toothpaste, toothbrushes.
Mm-hmm. That's why I get a lot of my stuff. What the individual wipes?
Yeah, feminine wipes, razors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you guys get the jokes, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Please make sure that you are supplying the supplies and the donations because they're definitely needed.
Mm-hmm.
They're needed for a good cause. Some of us don't have the beauty of living the life that we want to. So if we are fortunate, we should be able to go blah and throw up just a little bit and give to others, okay? So please make sure you're doing that. Again, be the light da at gmail.com. You can also go through myself as well, Xclusively Elle. My email is l.xeex974 at gmail.com. Okay, so please, either way, Exclusively with an X on Facebook, you can reach out to me and I'll make sure that Dominic gets that information.
Mm-hmm. And I'm on Facebook as well. And
Tell him.
I'm on
Where
Facebook.
you at on Facebook, girl?
I'm on Facebook as well under Dominique Allen, and Meet Me Out the Well has its own Facebook page too. Meet Me Out the Well is what I call my outreach and stuff. So, 'cause
Okay.
people can come as they are, just like me.
Meet me at the well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I caught on.
Uh-huh.
That was pretty
Yeah.
clever. I liked it.
Where people can just come as they are. Just come if you just need to sit or just
Yeah, and listen.
talk. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because the same as the devotion. Everybody's at a different stage in life. Some people are in it because they think they enjoy it, or some people want to get out. Some people have been out, but they just need the support in the community.
I think that is super,
So there's
super
all
awesome.
levels. Mm-hmm.
Now, here's it. May the 2nd.
Yep.
My brain still works, you guys. My brain didn't work. So, May the 2nd,
Yep.
I did not get a location. That's all I
It's
did.
in
It's Renton,
Renton.
Washington.
Because I'm leaving it open
Okay.
because if I get too many people, then I want to move it to
Move it to a
bigger-
different, where you can
Yeah.
accommodate
and I'm
everyone.
close to that number, so I don't
Okay.
want to get
What's
But
our, what's our capacity?
when people register, they'll get the location.
Okay, so
It'll
here's
be
the deal.
in Renton, though.
Here's the deal. It's going to be in Renton, Washington.
Mhm.
It is, correct me if I'm wrong, Dominique, the premiere, Meet Me at the Well.
Mm-hmm.
And when we come back, we'll give you more insight on that, okay? So please stay tuned. Don't move. We're coming back.
Thank you.
So we always have a good time during break. I wish you guys could catch the break, but you know what? Sorry, it's a little bit intimate. It's not for you. You're still tuned in with your girl Exclusively Elle. It's still the sit-in, and we are here with Dominique Allen. Woo! Now, when we left you guys, we were talking about the gathering. Okay, Meet Me at the Well, which is a little play off of Meet Me at the Water for my church crew out there. Okay, so there are vending opportunities. So if you are a vendor, please hit her up. She only has room for 6. She's already got 2. So 4, these many is left. Okay? So gather your stuff. There's a way for you to, make a couple dollars, make you holler. Okay? That's the equivalent of the gold bowl going around offering.
And it's the week before Mother's Day, so it's a good time to get your Mother's Day shopping in if you haven't already.
There it is. And for those who aren't vendors, come gather, meet at the well, and get you a Mother's Day gift. Okay? For your mom, or for someone else's mom, or for somebody else's mother's mom. You get where I'm going with this. So,
and we actually have a couple of giveaways. I'm getting more giveaways too to give away at the gathering. We have
a raffle?
A Coach purse is going to be given away.
What? I want me a Coach too.
A laptop.
I want a laptop.
Brand new in the box.
She said it's not refurbished. Okay, so don't come for me. It does come in a box. It's not hot.
Like somebody else's name is on it.
No. I know. Actually, I experienced that. I have a laptop that, we were talking about during the break. Our kids being older, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, ooh, all my stuff is on this laptop, but I haven't used it. Since when I was in the very beginning stages of podcasting. And I was like, all my stuff is on here. And I went in and I was like, my daughter's name. It says welcome so-and-so. I'm like, what about me? And I'm like, okay, I remember.
All right.
No, that ain't it. Okay, I remember.
Right. Try to
no, that ain't
password.
it. No, it's like, so I call her, right? And I'm like, can you tell me the password? Even though I'm the last one that used it. And she goes, Mom, I can't tell you the password from middle school. I don't know the password to the... So I'm glad. Long story short, that laptop for the raffle is in the box. Right. Okay, with nobody else's credentials on it.
Right.
Perfect.
So don't have no troubles.
No. She said, don't come for me. Okay. Don't come back to the well talking about you had a little something in your water. That ain't how it's working. What I will say is there is a registration fee. Okay, you guys. So, I'm so sorry. That laptop got me. There is a registration fee, $25, okay, for the registration fee to sign up and be a part and come. Free to donate. It still is. Dominique, anything else you want to share while we got you here?
No, just get the devotional or come to the event and be a part. You'll get a good time of fellowship and word and products. Just join us.
Meet me at the well, honey, okay? It is a gathering place. Again, good fellowship, good food, good friends, good community, learning something about what's going on in the sex trafficking world. If you are in it, please make sure that you are coming. If you're willing to get out of it, please make sure that you're coming. Please make sure you grab the devotional. I'll put that information on my Facebook page as well. It'll still be part of Dominique's page as well, so you can catch it there. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the sponsors, Rock Movie Productions. If you have a Fire Stick, please add Rock Movies. If you have a Roku, please add Rock Movies. So that is where you're going to be able to catch up with all the latest movies and short films. We are looking for actors and actresses, extras, comedians. I don't care if you juggle. We'll take you, okay? We have a lot of movies that we want to do, a lot of short films, and a lot of creativity around us. So we want to bring you guys in and make sure that you're a part as well. New music dropping from Eccentric. That is my alter ego. So be on the lookout for that on all your platforms. That is coming soon, okay? All digital platforms. Again, we want to thank you for tuning in, okay? We want to thank Dominique for her time.
Thank you for having me.
We want you to meet at the well, okay? Dominique, drop your info once more so they can make sure that they're catching up with you.
Yeah, on Facebook or Instagram under Dominique Allen, Allen, and meet me at the well. On both of those social media as well. And you can email me at bethelight@gmail.com, and I will get you the links to the to get the book online.
Sweet. Be the light DA at gmail.com. Had to hook that for you. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been my pleasure as your host, Xclusively Elle, right here in the place to be at the sit-in, XEEX. We look forward to seeing you next time. Remember, love is life, Life is love, but music is universal. Deuces.